Hi there, this is Dr. May. I wanted to hop in and do just a couple of examples on these solving trig equations. I'm going to do two problems, but I want to show you the big difference. So first of all, before we look at how to solve this equation, I want you to see that the trig function, tangent of 56 degrees equals x over 12. Very important. I want you to notice on this problem that the x is on top of the fraction. So the first thing we need to do is to isolate the x. Simple terms, that means we got to get the x by itself. So I want you to notice that x is being divided by 12. So we're going to do the opposite of that, which is to multiply by 12. Notice that I'm multiplying by 12 on the right side, and then I want you to see where I put the multiply by 12 on the left side. I put it outside of the trig function. So we cannot multiply 12 times 56 degrees. We have to put 12 times the tangent of 56 degrees there. It's almost like the tangent is protecting the 56 first. So now that we have the x by itself, we have x equals 12 times tangent of 56 degrees. This is where we're ready to go to our calculator. And we have made a big deal up to this point that your calculator has to be in degree mode. So just a little tidbit, angles can be measured in degrees and radians. I want you to think of this like inches and centimeters. They're just two different measurement units. So we have to tell the calculator to make sure, hey, that we're in degree mode before we type it in. And then once we have that, we just type it as is, 12 tangent 56 degrees. Your scientific calculators, your Desmos calculators are going to have that tangent button, and you're going to get 17.79. Now, friends, if you get anything other than 17.79 when you type in 12 tangent of 56 degrees, I want you to check that degree mode. You have to be in degree mode to tell the calculator, hey, I'm about to give you an angle that's with degree measurements. All right, let's look at a second equation that's going to look very similar. So look at this equation. You see, I still have tangent of 56 degrees, but now look at my fraction, 12 over x. So we're going to have an extra step here because the x is in the bottom of the fraction. Of course, we're going to isolate the x first. Now, the only thing we can do here is because it's 12 divided by x, we can do the opposite of dividing by x, which is to multiply by x. Again, notice I'm multiplying by x on the right side, and look at where I put that multiply by x on the left side. I put it outside with the trig function. We're doing the same thing, but we're having to do it with multiplying by x because the x was in the denominator. And that leaves me with x times tangent of 56 degrees equals 12. Now, here's where our extra step comes in. Because x is not by itself, we have to get rid of this tangent of 56 so that x can be all by itself. And the way we do that is we do the opposite of multiplying by tangent of 56, and that is to divide both sides by tangent of 56. Notice I'm not doing 12 divided by 56. It's 12 divided by tangent of 56. And now we're ready to go to our calculator. Again, our angle is in degree measurement. So I want you to make sure you're in degree mode and you're typing 12 divided by tangent of 56. And you're going to get 8.09. If you get anything other than 8.09, when you type in 12 divided by tangent of 56, I want you to check and make sure you're in degree mode so that you're telling the calculator, I'm giving you an angle in degree mode, and the calculator can answer appropriately. All right, my friends, thanks for hanging out with me. I wish you best of luck.